therapist asked me to list the reasons you are gone, to try and find the logic, to try and find the sense. She handed me a blank page in the muted light of dawn, said clarity would help me build up my defense. I wrote the fights, the distance, the pressure, the career, the money, stress, the family drama, the lack of open doors. But every single reason felt so shallow and unclear, just surface scratches on a pain that runs much deeper to the core. There were 1,000 reasons why we broke, a million little things, a list of functional failures we can point our fingers to, but not a single one explains the heartache that this brings, or the gaping empty silence where I'm missing me and you. The logic doesn't touch the wound, the facts don't stop the pain, it doesn't fix the feeling that our love was meant to fly. I have 1,000 reasons why, but none of them explain the simple, crushing truth of this final sad goodbye. You said it was the timing, I said it was the trust we lost. We dissected every motive, we analyzed the fall. We counted up the damage, calculated all the cost, but the numbers don't add up to nothing left at all. I can justify the ending with the bullet points and facts. I can rationalize the exit with a cool and steady head. But when the night falls heavy and the silence gently cracks, I just miss the man I married and the life we could have led. There were 1,000 reasons why we broke, a million little things, a list of functional failures we can point our fingers to, but not a single one explains the heartache that this brings, or the gaping empty silence where I'm missing me and you. The logic doesn't touch the wound, the facts don't stop the pain, it doesn't fix the feeling that our love was meant to fly. I have 1,000 reasons why, but none of them explain the simple, crushing truth of this final sad goodbye. Maybe love isn't logical, not a list of pros and cons. It's just a raw, wild feeling that defies the cause and effect. It lives in the was, not in the is. It lives in the gone. A beautiful disaster that demanded our respect. I'll keep my list of reasons pinned up to the door, but I know they're just paper thin excuses for the void. There were 1,000 reasons why we broke, a million little things, a list of functional failures we can point our fingers to, but not a single one explains the heartache that this brings, or the gaping crushing truth of this final sad goodbye. 1,000 reasons why, but still I sit and cry beneath an empty sky. 1,000 reasons why. Goodbye, my love, goodbye.